Viewer haben, die auf jeden Fall sagen, ja gut, ein Taui würde ich auf jeden Fall annehmen, dafür, dass ich das Spiel irgendwie zweimal streame, zwei Sessions mache oder eine Session. So, ne? Das ist eigentlich ein ganz guter Weg, neue Leute hinzukriegen. Das Problem ist jetzt...
Halt, du brauchst Leute, die so 500 bis 1000 haben, wie du gesagt hast, die das Spiel, also die bereit sind, das Spiel mal zu zocken, genauso wie du gesagt hast. Aber du musst die richtigen Leute haben, die dann vielleicht auch Bock bekommen, das Spiel zu zocken und das halt weiterspielen. Und das ist der Keypunkt.
Ja, genau. Die müssen sich Spieler raussuchen, die halt vielleicht schon sehr lange in dem Spiel sind, wo sie jetzt keinen Bock mehr drauf haben oder so, ne? Ja, und dann,
oder Leute, die halt viel auch Variety machen, ne?
Ja, genau, ja.
Oder so Win-Challenges oder irgend so Sachen.
Das, was auch wichtig ist, dann, also sie müssen dann gleichzeitig, wenn sie das machen, Werbung machen, aber richtig so auf, keine Ahnung, Instagram, hast du nicht gesehen, so richtig Trailer, so richtig crazy, weißt du, wie ich meine? Warum? Weil die Spieler, die dann durch den Stream vielleicht spielen, sagen wir mal, das sind irgendwie so pro Stream, sag ich mal, 10 Stück, ne? Also 1% oder wie viel ist das von 1000, sag ich mal, 1000 Viewer sind, ne? Genau, du hast davon 5 Leute, dann hast du 50 neue Spieler, dann hast du irgendwie nochmal so 200 neue Spieler durch Werbung, ne? Und dann hast du auf jeden Fall viele Neulinge, was wichtig ist, weil wenn die Spieler, die neu sind, das Spiel dann spielen und mies auf die Fresse bekommen, dann werden sie es nie wieder spielen, weißt du, wie ich meine?
Naja.
Das ist halt, man muss viele neue Spieler
super
gleichzeitig
wichtig
bekommen.
Genau, du brauchst auf einmal, das ist wie bei Marvel Rivals, das Spiel kommt, sehr viel Werbung, alle sind neu, alle sind scheiße. Klar sind ein paar einfach gut, weil sie andere Spiele gespielt haben, die ähnlich sind, ne? Aber, ne?
Halt viele Shitter, die dabei sein müssen. Was halt auch eine Überlegung ist, aber das ist halt ein Community-Effort, den ich, um ehrlich zu sein, nicht einsehe, dann halt einfach zu machen. Man könnte theoretisch gesehen auch als Community dann sagen, sobald man weiß, dass ganz viele neue Spieler kommen, dass man dann sagt, dass alle sich neue Accounts machen und erstmal reinfeeden. Also absichtlich reinfeeden.
Das wird niemals passieren in Pred, die Leute haben viel zu großes Ego.
Ja, deswegen.
In einem Spiel, was 500 Viewer bei Twitch hat.
Ja, MOBA halt. Auch.
Ja, aber nicht nur MOBA, Digga. Pred ist einfach, Digga. Die Leute bilden sich.
Ja, die Leute sind Bastarde, aber das stimmt schon. Ich bin dabei dir. Theoretisch gesehen, es wird halt übel helfen, weil die Leute dann auch langsam reinkommen können. Ja. Es bringt nichts.
Es ist so fucking nervig. Es ist einfach unplayable, jedes fucking Spiel. Mein Quant stirbt schon 4-mal, 3-mal. Meine Countess ist noch nicht mal Level 6 gewesen bis gerade. Lack gehabt mit dem Flash. Wieso geht unser Rektor da alleine rein? Bro, wann hört der auf, meine Games runterzurennen, dieser Typ, Mann?
can. I think he's going to go for the execute. There's no one to really stop him. He can just run straight into the inhibitor. Soul Reaper is not going to be fast enough to catch him. It is going to be that execution for Sneaks. A very smart play. Just make sure that there's no gold given over, knowing that there's no chance of him escaping. It's way too risky with the amount of CC the Bellica and the Grux have available. Grussi now caught maybe on his lonesome, but the rest of the side really is here.
He comes on in and he says, no, my support is never on his own. Nef lasering
Oh
down,
my god.
somehow not able to get that last pick of damage.
Oh, wie close.
Coming on through, Seismic makes the rotation. Nef in a bad spot, got nowhere to go. Black hole comes through, but the Neuro Regenesis is here as well. Guasi comes in, but can he make the space? No, he cannot.
Mav was trying. I don't know if he was trying to stop the rest of Autumn Leaf getting into the pit, but he really should have been contesting that flank to hit that kill, because he was on the wrong side of the wall, went down on the wrong side, wasn't in the pit himself. Meant it was easy secure for Autumn Leaf, and he was just taking damage from the likes of Nef, from the likes of
I'm just trying to dodge the Q now.
Was a bit of a misplay, I feel like, from the side of Primal, and then Cure left on his lonesome. The rest of Primal's on the other side of Autumn Leaf meant the Sparrow could be just run down, no Link to save him, and it was just a quick 2 kills. The tower taken in the Joe side as well for Soul Reaper, but they should be able to get that in response.
Yeah, maybe if they'd been able to collapse a little bit faster, that could have been a good wall and a good decision from Mav. Unfortunately, the timing wasn't there, and they weren't able to take the fight while they had the jungle.
Bro, der Crunch war bestimmt mad. Nee, der Countess ist ja AFK gegangen. Aber generell einfach schön, also absolut unplayable wieder mit diesen Leuten. Ich muss auf jeden Fall versuchen, die Leute loszuwerden. Kramer ist auch so fucking schlecht, Alter. Countess hat auch einfach bestimmt 4-5 Mal Wraith nicht gekillt, wo er One-Hit war. Ich weiß nicht, wie er es geschafft hat.
Yeah, hasn't been unfortunately lucky with the kills, but has got a decent farm, and we have seen Gideons in this tournament carry teams. Has gone for that time flux band, which is rather interesting. Going for that engage, trying to unload his kit onto the members of the backline, onto left.
Aber ganz schlimmer.
Seeing if he can blow a target up. Not going for that big ultimate either. So,
ja, auf jeden Fall. Übel busted krank mit Pakets.
Work for him. However, the rest of the team really needs to back him up. Cure hasn't really shown up so far today in this series on the Sparrow, but that is the case of the character now. Mini Prime spawned once again, Niveler and Morose in the pit. Same with Grussi. Nef, Soul Reaper round the side. This might be bad for Autumn Leaf.
Mav comes on forward. Mini Prime goes down. That's secured by Autumn Leaf. Fight afterwards. Nivula taking a lot of damage, and Cure puts him down. He heard his name, and he's firing the shots out as best he can. Seismic, for his part, is answering back as well. 2 down on both sides. Autumn Leaf still trying to find a way out. Nef being targeted by 2. Make it 3 as Seismic joins in.
Alter!
Well, Morose has fallen.
Boah, ist das schrecklich, was hier abgeht.
But they're still fighting back. Primal dropping down. They just need a little bit more. Soul Reaper's taking down Seismic, and Mav is the last one standing. South, what are you talking about? We've got plenty of fight left back in us.
What the fuck?
That is an ace. Just we can see that Q is back online. But it went so well for Autumn Leaf Red, it shouldn't have. They were so split up at that start of the fight. Morose, Niveler were in that pit taking so much damage. However, Cure was killed in time. They managed to stop the Sparrow free firing at that stage of the game. And the rest of Primals, they didn't have the damage. The Black Hole was
geht auch mit Q rein.
countered. I believe it was Morose. He jumped towards space, used his crust to get the knock-up onto the Gideon, stop that Black Hole in its tracks. So a good use of the enemy's own abilities in that front, and just the rest of the damage came through the Neurogenesis as well. Neft dying to the Aurora passive, that AoE damage that you cannot stop, meant that they couldn't wait for the cooldown on that ultimate to finish. So it was just an extra HP, extra mana for Neft to come back.
Er hätte auch einfach actually leaven können mit der Q.
But 2 members of Autumn Leaf surviving to the end meant that they get even more gold. Third Fang Tooth is spawning. This is going to be vital for Finals to win.
And it's an important couple of people that survived there as well. Not taking Nef down means that he's just able to get more farm, more XP. Now with Fang 2 coming up
What
as
you mean,
well,
not taking Neft down? Commentary ist ein bisschen frittiert gerade, weil Neft war auf jeden Fall tot.
They haven't been the ones to have to contest the Fang 2 just yet, though. They've always been the ones starting. Can Primal find some position here to help them out? Maybe not. Nivula's already found a route into Cure. They take him down. It's over. Has to blink back out. Rose goes on in. Sneaks. Oh my god, they just done so much damage. Cure is gone, and Neft got the follow-up. All of a sudden, Autumn Leaf is walking forward. Mav tries to slow him down, but he's just gonna die for his efforts.
Boah, es ist aber auch so ein abartiges Team. Imagine Soul Reaper, Neft und Morose kommen auf dich zugerannt. Dann auch noch als Grux-Bellicounts, geiler.
How many people did Morose cut Grussy? I mean, that's the mid lane of a sword. You can have a 1v1 team fight. He's just jumping. They would have torn space. The extra damage is coming through. Not enough to finish off. Going back to that team fight, Morose caught so many people with that crush, with that smash and grab. They really are doing the early game work, doing the setup, making sure that there was no pool available for Cure to get away. Zihi next to him. Same with basically everyone in finals. It was so clustered I couldn't entirely see who was in that grouping up, but the damage came through. The back line of Autumn Leaf was able to follow up.
Crazy.
And it was just a disaster for finals. Now they have to fight into an Autumn Leaf that are not only ahead, they have 3 finals. They have that 8% increase in stats, not just offensively, but defensively as well.
That was a statement fight, if I've ever seen one. Autumn Leaf looked at Primal, grouped up as 5, and they said, no problem, we've got this. And they didn't even send all 5 at them. They sent Nivula on his own to just disrupt and pull cooldowns out from Primal, and he still got away from it. Autumn Leaf just had their morale and confidence boosted by 1,000%. And Primal, it can't feel good to lose that fight. They've still got plenty of discipline. They're still
Boah, was macht der Gideon da, Alter? What the fuck? Gegen eine Bellica?
Nivula gonna go ahead and take a step forward. Mav roots him down for the neural regenesis. He's gonna come through, and everyone is here to just boost him
up. Oh my god.
Mav still trying to chase him down. Neft, maybe you want to turn around and help him out, but he's lasering down Cure right now. And Nivula decides, you know what? Let's turn this around. Let's go and fight. Neft gets that kill too.
Crazy, wie die jetzt gerade in...
The Cysic was there for a second, and then he got knocked up. Everyone dogpiled on him. The rest of the finals, they tried to do something. They nearly got Nivula, but once again, Grussy with the Neurogenesis.
Ja, jetzt wir gehen wieder in die Queue. Sollte genug Zeit vergangen sein, um das zu dodgen.
I mean, he's trying to do what he can in the side lanes. Go and get that tier 2 tower most likely, so Reaper doesn't get there in time. And whilst that was all happening, the Grux was just split person himself, took the tier 2 tower in the duo side. They can now push up this side as well with, honestly, a 1v1. Get Niv, get Morose on the side lanes, get a 3-man group in with Soul Reaper, Grussy and Neft. And now is...
Das ist doch ein persönliches Ding. It's my beat.